In nutrition, when we say that a nutrient is essential, it means that our bodies can't make it, so we have to take them in through our diet in order to prevent a deficiency. Some nutrients, such as omega-3, are not only essential, but may also have beneficial effects on both our health and fertility. Now, the most well-known source of omega-3 is fish, but what about if you're plant-based or if you can't eat fish? Well, stay tuned and I'll let you know how to optimise your omega-3 for peak fertility. Welcome, I'm Melanie McGrice, a fertility and prenatal dietitian. Most people are unaware of how nutrition impacts their ability to fall pregnant, and it's my mission to change that. If you've just stumbled across my videos, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, but also hop on over to my social media pages to stay up to date with the latest nutrition and fertility research. And please share with your girlfriends who are also pregnant or trying to conceive. Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss how omega-3 is related to fertility and how you can still get enough even if you're not eating fish. Now, the three main types of omega-3 that have been studied with regards to our health include EPA, DHA, and ALA. Now, ALA is found in plant-based foods like chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, canola oil, and soybean oil. On the other hand, EPA and DHA are found in fish, fish oil, krill oil, and algal supplements, but more on this a little later. Now, when it comes to fertility and fat intake, most of the studies that are currently available suggest that having a diet rich in omega-3 fats and low in trans fats can increase your chances of falling pregnant, especially as we get older. In fact, a study done in 2019 showed that women who take omega-3 supplements are 2 times more likely to conceive than women who did not take a supplement. One of the reasons behind this is the observation that omega-3s seem to influence the quality of your oocytes, or egg cells. In general, if we have good quality eggs, then fertilization and a successful pregnancy is more likely. One study found that both long and short-term intake of omega-3s improved the quality of oocytes and increased the chances of falling pregnant in aging mice. Now, in addition to helping preserve egg quality, researchers have also found that an omega-3 rich environment may have an effect on the number of your ovarian follicles, with blood levels of omega-3 being related to a higher follicle count. And, of course, the more follicles that you have, the greater your chances are for natural conception. The types of fats that you eat can also have an effect on the success of implantation on your embryo into your uterus and can reduce your risk of anovulation through the production of various prostaglandins. Just to clarify, anovulation is when you don't ovulate, and if you don't ovulate, then you can't fall pregnant. So, omega-3s are clearly important when it comes to fertility, but the next question that arises is, does it matter what type you have, ALA, EPA, or DHA? Well, in general, the beneficial research conducted on fertility have all been done with EPA and DHA. This is a bit of a problem for those of you who don't like or can't eat fish, because fish is the main source of these 2 fatty acids. Now, you may be thinking, well, that's all right, I'll just eat more plant sources. Unfortunately, it's not quite that simple. Although ALA can be converted to both EPA and DHA, the conversion rate is not very high, probably only about 15% at best. So, if you want to increase your EPA and DHA levels, you need to consume food or supplements that are rich in these nutrients. Now, instead of relying on ALA alone to meet your needs, you may want to consider an omega-3 supplement. Fish oil is probably the most common omega-3 supplement, and many people think that EPA and DHA originate directly from fish. Interestingly, they are actually produced by microalgae, which then form the start of the food chain. The EPA and DHA from the microalgae then accumulate in the fatty tissue of fish and other microalgae eaters, like krill, which is a type of crustacean. So in order to get your EPA and DHA fix, you can choose any of the three: fish oil, krill oil, or algae oil. The type you'll choose will depend on your individual circumstances, like if you're vegan or vegetarian, or perhaps have a fish or shellfish allergy. A great tip for those of you who choose the fish oil supplement but hate the fishy burps that you get afterwards, try keeping your fish oil supplements in the fridge, or buy supplements with taste masking ingredients such as lemon or orange. At the end of the day, eating a healthy and balanced diet is the cornerstone of improving your fertility through nutrition. Supplements are always supplementary to this, but as you can see, in some cases they can make a big difference. To help you make the best food choices, I've not only developed a fertility meal plan for you, which you can download at melaniemcgrice.com/fertility, but I also have created an amazing ebook filled with fertility boosting recipes, which you can purchase from our shop at melaniemcgrice.com/shop. Make sure that you subscribe for more fertility nutrition tips, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Prostaglandins. Production of prostaglandins. It's just a little bit of a tongue twister and can risk... sorry,